think one of the things that guys can be intimidated about is that there are competing voices nowadays. It's not like when we were coming along or even our parents were coming along where the loudest voice, and by I mean, again, loudest, I'm not talking about yelling or screaming, but the most influential voice
Mhm.
was in the home. But the thing is you have to be the most consistent voice because that's who's winning. You can't not yield and give over to the TikTok influencer, the famous athlete, or whatever else out there, the friend, and allow that voice to be the most influential and the most consistent. They might not want to hear it all the time, and I love the phrase, and it's so true for parenting that you say, and I always screw it up, but I think about the concept is the ground that you fight from as teens was won when they were little. That is where you build it. But it doesn't mean if you are now in the fight and as teens that you just give up and throw your hands up. You have to get in there and spend time with them. It just kind of comes to my mind this note here, Deuteronomy 6:6-7. These commandments I give you today are to be on your hearts. Impress them on your children. Right? That means a consistency. That means, hey, we're going to in this house, as for me and my house, as Joshua said, we're going to serve the Lord. And if you're training them up in the way that they go, all these promises that God gives us, that's our responsibility as a spiritual leaders in the home, is to bring that to their remembrance, to be the bad guy, if that's what label you want to use, and say, hey, they're going right. You're not going to go right. You're going to go left. And this is why. But we can't delegate that. We can't push that to the side. We can't give that to mama. That starts with us.
Oh, that's very true. Dad, and as parents, and I was kind of thinking, and I got you see, I got my pen out.
Yeah, I see it. I saw it come out.
Yeah. So when you said consistency,
Mm-hmm.
that's a big deal.